started. It's 1st and 10. He'll start the drive with Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Tua out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. He's got it, room to run. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and just 2 to go.
21G, 21G. Hey, 21T.
Tua now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left, here's A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, ball at the 36. A-Chain on the inside give. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They run the counter to H-Chan. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Chip on their shoulder coming down here with some new faces. They will have their safeties last year, but Hampton starting Dick was out. You saw Cam Lewis make a great play there.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return, and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw, Tua. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Tua to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 88. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Jets with 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down, here's Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 23. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They bring Barrios in motion. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
The potential of the big play, like you said, if they throw the lead.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
3 white jerseys there.
He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Showing the assistance, showing the team.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Now he's relying on Bobby Babbitt, who's in his 7th.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
44. Ready.
Tua setting up to throw. Oh, he puts him. He's got his man. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Again, it's Tagovailoa. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down
probably
coming up.
not right now. I don't
This
feel
is
like
an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
30 minutes. That's going to be like 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Here comes
Don't
the
even worry
final
about
play
it.
of our first half.
Yeah, good for you.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
34 yards. And the kick is good. So last year,
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
2nd half begins with a run by Achane. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Connection made on the cross. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Achane, a 1st down carry. Space to the left. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Tua out of the pistol. Got his target. It's Hill. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff running left. A-Chain has a big hole left. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
DraftKings new customers bet $5 to get 250 instantly in bonus bets and
And it'll give the Jets a first down. We set it down for him at the 38.
On game day, you see our strength. Every day, we see yours.
First down, Rodgers.
When there's nothing left to give,
Pass
you
is
push
caught
on.
at the 9.
So we ride with you.
They rip off a big
Time
chunk
after
of
time,
field, and it sets
show
them up
up.
with first and goal.
The analytics
We're
are pretty
always
clear.
here to support you.
It's
Doing
hard
what it
to
takes.
move the ball in
Have
this
a
league
face.
with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. First and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 32. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 9-point advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Jukes out a one-stop, and a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Dolphins football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achan. He breaks the tackle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's Sauce Gardner on the interception. And the Jets will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
It takes place right here at the stadium every May. It's some fun. It's experience that either in the post-game. It all makes sense that
they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Dump off complete to his running back. Keeps himself upright. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. This game can still go either way. Only 2 points separating these squads as we begin the 4th. We're We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
This is your first punch of the season.
Returning it from the 4.
Then with a 3-week free trial of NFL Sunday Ticket.
His return makes it up to the 25.
I'd take the over. And you can easily outcome whichever one speaks to you.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Plus, every customer gets a 3-week free trial of NFL Sunday Ticket.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis.
2 now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Tua off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They're set up at the 35 now. Tagovailoa on 1st down. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Beckham there to grab it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins up by just a couple of points. And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time.
Pass to the outside. Staying in bounds and 50 yardage. As Dalton Kincaid, Mike just said, You're down 3-0 in the turnover.
So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal.
Doesn't count as an official turnover.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, and if you throw it in at 17.
Running it after the penalty. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 8 at the end.
With an offensive line.
Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Both run blocking and taking care of that.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Heck of a night. It's got 6,600 yards.
Big thing that Joe Brady
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away.
David Edwards is that sixth offensive lineman. You see on the left side there, Alec Anderson.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard
second
line.
year out of UCLA comes in, gives him that short yardage.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
He missed a few plays last week. The vision wasn't quite there. He had some good ones, some bad ones. Tonight he's been very good.
Quick throw inside, cutting back inside. Picking up a few.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
50-yard line. Second, long.
Here he is to throw.
Weaver, the defensive coordinator. Weaver and Daniel go back
It's
to
taken in by Williams.
Texans.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Able to hit Hall, complete. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Let's get a stop, get the ball back.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. To throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
12 guys on the field. Davis Campbell started to work his way off the field. They couldn't afford the penalty, so they had to use the timeout.
Looking to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
We're here in Miami. It looked like that in first down.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. It forces the incompletion. And with that miss, whatever hopes they still harbor, Kate, well, that miss puts it out to sea. It was a great effort in this game to fight back, but they needed, they had to have that field goal. And instead, it went awry.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Twist there with Robinson. He wowed a lot of people with his speed and what he could do. The rookie out of Penn State that time, just flushing.
Now Achane, and he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
And made at the 11-yard line by Braxton Berrios, who is starting from deep in his own territory early in the 3rd in Miami.
Achane again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Even though geography isn't learned, it's lived. You know your companion certificate allows for the ultimate show and tell.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.